Hi students, this is Renu Rai. Welcome you all in this session Weather, Climate and Adaptation for class 7. So today students we are going to talk about climate. In our earlier session we had already learnt about what is weather and what is the factors that affect the weather. Now we are going to know about what is climate. So, the average weather pattern of a particular place over a long period of time, say 25 to 30 years, is called climate of that place. So, what do we mean by average weather pattern? Average weather pattern means it is the pattern of weather of a particular place over a long period. It means what is the condition of the maximum and minimum temperature, what is the amount of rainfall over that place, what is the percentage of the humidity of that place, and it is calculated, and then we will find out that what is the average weather pattern of a particular place, and it is calculated annually, and then we collect the data of that place over a long period, and then we will reach to the conclusion that what would be the and what could be the climate of that place, right? So you can understand what is this climate. Now what are the factors which affect the climate? So let us first understand or discuss how this climate changes. Okay, students, we know that the climate of our earth, planet earth, is not static. Everybody knows about it, that the climate of this earth is not static, and our planet earth came into existence in billion of years ago, and the climate of this earth has been changing continuously from the time of its existence. Okay, if we talk about the ice age, I'm talking about the climate. So if we talk about the ice age, so it happens around 2 billion years ago. Okay, and at the time of ice age, the climate of the earth was too cold, and gradually the temperature increases. And how this temperature increases and how the climate changes? Because of the intensity of the sunlight or sun rays. So that is how the temperature, the climate changes over long period of the time. So students, if we talk about today's scenario or present scenario of the climatic condition, we will find that there is quite huge difference since ice age, right? So how this climatic condition change in today's scenario? So we know that there is many important factors that changes this climate drastically, and one of that is greenhouse effect, and that greenhouse effect leads to global warming, and we know that what is the reason behind it. It is only about the human activities. Okay, because of this human activities, what we'll do, we cut down the forest, we uses fossil fuels like petroleum products, we burn that, and burning of fossil fuels produce carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide, which is the main gas of the greenhouse, and that helps to that actually absorbs maximum of heat and not let the heat get back into the space, and that is how it becomes hotter and hotter nowadays. So that is about the climatic condition. Now let us see what are the factors that determine the climate of a particular place. For example, distance from the sea. Distance from the sea also affect the climate of a particular place. If the place are nearer to the sea, that is having moderate temperature, that is not too hot or nor too cold. So what happens? Sea water heats up slowly and cools down very slowly. So this has giving a moderating effect on the climate of the coastal areas, because the temperature in coastal areas are neither very high or nor very low. So if the place are nearer to the sea, they are having moderate temperature or moderate climatic condition, not too hot or not too cold. But if we talk about it is far away from the sea, so that is having extreme climate. It means it having very hot summer days or too cold winter. So because Delhi is far away from the from the sea, so that is why that place having very extreme climatic condition. That means they are having very hot summer days or too cold winter. Okay. Now the another factor which affects the climate of a place, that is its altitude, whether it is located on high mountains or on plains, flat grounds, that is, A place at higher altitudes will have a cooler climate, just like Himalaya. Then another place on plains, this is why hill stations always have a cool climate. So altitude also affects the climatic condition of particular place. The another factor of this is humidity. It also determines the climate of a place. Like Kolkata and Kerala, they are having high humidity because they receive high rainfall throughout the year. While in Rajasthan and Haryana, they have low humidity because they receive less rainfall over there. So these are the certain factors which affects the climatic condition of a particular place. Now there is one another, that is distance from the sun. As we know that the earth moves around the sun and rotates on its own axis as well. So while rotating on its axis, the earth revolves around the sun, which is not at the same place or the same distance from the sun every time. So this changing distance between the earth and the sun affects the climate of the earth. So that is one of the another reason that determine the climate of a particular place. So as you can see in this picture, this is the rotation and revolution of the earth around the sun. Okay? This happens because the earth circles around the sun on a tilted axis. So that determines the climate, even the weather for the particular place. Now let us see the different types of climate in India. We have 4 types of climate in India, that is polar climate, temperate climate, tropical climate and desert climate. Now let us talk about the polar climate first. What is polar climate? This climate is very cold because it is away from the equator. It is far away from the equator, and in fact polar regions have the coldest climate in the world. The air is so cold in polar regions of the earth that water falls there as snow, right? So it means not as a rain, it is snow as a snow. So the air contains very little water vapor at the poles, and thus the polar climate is extremely cold and dry. Very interesting thing about the polar region, that in that area there is 6 months of sun does not set, and 6 months the sun does not rise. And if we talk about the temperature, it can be as low as minus 37 degrees centigrade. So this is basically the climatic condition of the polar region. Now the next one is the temperate climate. What do we understand about the temperate climate? So temperate climate, which is neither very hot in summer not very cold in winter, that is called temperate climate. In temperate climate there is moderate rainfall and snowfall. So I think you can say the Mumbai and Chennai, they do have the temperate climate or the moderate climatic condition. Now the next one is tropical climate. So tropical climate, it is neither very hot in summer nor very cold in winter. That is called tropical climate. Sorry. So it is basically they receive heavy rainfall throughout the year. So that is why the weather is the climate is very hot and humid. Okay. These climates found generally in the tropical rainforest. If we talk about the tropical rainforest, what is there? It is basically lies near the equator area. That is why they are having very hot and humid climatic condition. The next one is the desert climate. As name suggests you, desert climate, it is very hot during the day, and because there is a little rain in desert area, so the desert climate is also dry. So it is very hot and dry climatic condition. So the desert climate is very hot and dry. So these are certain the different types of climate which is found in India. That is polar climate, temperate climate, desert climate and tropical climate. I hope you will understand what is climate and what is the different kinds of climate and how we can calculate condition or how we will calculate average weather pattern of a particular place.